You already use Copilot inside Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint. But here is the real question. What about the work that happens between those apps? That is where Codex becomes really interesting. Welcome to Microsoft 365 Quick Skills. Copilot is powerful when you are working inside Microsoft 365 apps. But Codex is designed for a different kind of work. The repetitive cross-app tasks that usually require you to open files, move data, click through screens, and connect everything manually. Now that Codex is coming to Windows workflows, this becomes much more practical for everyday business users. Let me show you the difference. Here is the scenario. Every month, your team receives about 50 vendor invoices as PDFs. You need to extract the vendor name, invoice date, and amount from each one. Then you need to put everything into Excel and flag anything over budget. Copilot can help you summarize one invoice. But the real work is not just reading one PDF. The real work is doing the same thing across 50 files, organizing the data, and creating a tracker you can actually use. And that is the gap. Copilot is excellent inside individual Microsoft apps, but it does not always handle the full workflow across your desktop. Codex is different. It can work across your desktop like an assistant operating the computer with you. You can give it a task like, find this month's invoices, extract the vendor name, amount, and date, put everything into Excel, and highlight anything over $5,000. That is the kind of workflow that used to take me 30 minutes. Now with the right setup, it can become a much faster, repeatable process. But here is where it gets even more powerful. The real difference is not just what they produce. It is how they work. Copilot is deeply integrated into Microsoft 365. That is its strength. It understands Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, SharePoint, and your Microsoft Work content, depending on your permissions and setup. But when the task moves outside Microsoft 365, things usually depend on integrations, connectors, or supported workflows. Codex is more like a desktop operator. It can help with tasks that involve files, folders, screens, and applications, especially repetitive workflows where you know the steps, but do not want to do them manually every time. For example, let's say you're building a Microsoft 365 reporting pipeline. Instead of only asking, can Copilot access this system? Ask a different question. Can Codex operate this workflow the same way I would? That is a very different kind of productivity. Codex can pull tenant data from Microsoft Graph, write the code, process the CSV files, and turn all that raw data into a clean client report. So which one actually gets more work done? The answer depends on where your work happens. Think of it this way. Copilot is your in-app expert. Use it when you are writing emails in Outlook, analyzing data in Excel, creating slides in PowerPoint, summarizing meetings in Teams, or working with content inside Microsoft 365. Codex is your cross-app automator. Use it when the job involves moving between apps, processing batches of files, extracting data, organizing folders, updating spreadsheets, or repeating the same desktop workflow again and again. So this is not really Copilot versus Codex. It is Copilot plus Codex. Copilot helps you work smarter inside Microsoft 365. Codex helps you automate the work that happens around it. If you want to go deeper, watch my Copilot series next, where I break down practical Microsoft 365 AI workflows step by step. Are you already using Codex, or is Copilot enough for your workflow right now? Drop a comment below. I read and respond to everyone. No fluff, just practical AI skills that help you get more done.